All right, here we go. PYT 4. Should have 3 autos per box, 12 packs, 12 cards per pack. This is 24 Prizm baseball. Box. Up next after this one is our 24 Bowman Chrome Hobby. We had a couple teams left in that one. If anybody wants to grab those. Luis Matos, Yuri Perez, Max Muncy, Ellie Dela Cruz. We got Ty Floyd, Jacob Mezarowski, Cam Collier on the silver, Lou Gehrig red out of 299. Kyle Manzardo on the fireworks. Yohandy Morales, Randy Johnson, Min Lin. Next pack. Frank Thomas, Eddie Matthews, Chipper Jones, Tommy Troy, Mickey Ramiro, Josu DePaula, Paul Skeens on the rookie silver, Harry Ford red out of 299. Ryan Clifford, Brando Maea, Colson Montgomery, Willie McCovey. Luke Little, Aaron Judge, Pedro Martinez, Drew Jones, Kerstead rookie, Paul Skeens, Rod Gendry, Eddie Murray out of 499. James Wood on the hype. Amador, Tyler Stevenson, Mike Lowell. Torrey Hunter, Carson Wisenhunt, Joe Hendry Vargas, Chase Hampton, Mel Ott, Jet Williams, Taj Bradley. That's going to go to the Rays. That is our first auto. That's sensational signatures. We got Buster Posey on the red. Colson Montgomery, Mason Wynn, Brooks Robinson, Evan Carter. Next pack. Jacob Gonzalez, Willie Mays, Johnny Damon, Jay Buhner, Brendan Taylor, Ethan Salas, Navoli Marte auto for the Reds. Sensational signatures. Chase Dolander on the red wave. Carson Wisenhunt, Tommy Lasorda, Grant Taylor, and Harry Ford. Gold vinyl. Coming up, Ty Madden, Felix Hernandez, Scott Rowland, Sebastian Walcott, Jim Thome, Mickey Mantle, Masataka Yoshida on the red auto. Set this down real quick while we top load this. Yoshida out of 99. See what we got here. Olivia Pichardo on the red wave. Gold vinyl. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Beautiful card. 1/1. Bam, nice hit for the Mets. 1/1, Luis Angel Acuna. First 1/1 we've hit in a while. Congrats to the Mets spot on this one. Hit for the Mets. Drew Gilbert. Roderick Arias, Cam Collier. Acuna struggled for a while, but I think after the All-Star break, they'll call him back up. Carson Williams, Colt Cowser, Rod Carew, Stafuria, Colton Ledbetter, Aiden Miller, Brock Porter on the red wave. Cal Ripken out of 499. Love to see those gold vinyls. Congrats again to the Mets spot. There's Spencer Jones, Jake Bloss, Alonzo Treadwell, Ty Pete. Upload what we have so far. We'll look at it again through the recap, but I'm pretty sure it looked pretty well centered and everything as well. For those 1/1s, you get one chance on the condition. You know, it is what it is. That one looked pretty clean. We got 5 packs left. Make sure you guys check out that future break schedule. Bookmark that page. Keep track of all the breaks that we get scheduled. We have breaks tomorrow. Then we won't break again until probably the following Monday. It just kind of depend on what sells and stuff between then and now and then. So grab your spots in tomorrow's breaks. Grab the rest of the spots in tonight's. There's Carlos Beltran, Mike Schmidt, Chase DeLauder, Marcelo Meyer, Bill Madlock, Jose Padromo, Reggie Jackson on the red wave, Ryan Zimmerman out of 499. Brock Wilken, Jackson Jobe, Noah Schultz, Pete Rose, Jimmy Rollins, Walker Martin, Kyle Harrison rookie, Andrew Walters, Greg Maddux, Chuck Knobloch, Leo DeVries on the red wave, Jacob Wilson out of 499 for the A's, Noah Schnall, Felon Celestine, Kirby Puckett, Jim Rice. Got 3 packs left. Again, up next, guys, is 24 Bowman Chrome. We had 2 teams left when we went live tonight. There's Ichiro, Chase Petty, Tom Glavine, Robert Hassel, Barry Larkin, Thomas White, Brock Porter on the silver, Bernie Williams out of 499. James Wood, Xavier Isaac, Kemp Alderman, Albert Pujols, Francisco Alvarez, Jake Aloff, Max Anderson, Kevin McGonigal, Yonquel Fernandez, Bobby Valentine, Silver Robert Hassel, Brock Porter out of 499. James Wood, Noah Schnall, Bob Feller, Jonah Tong. And our final pack. Grab your spots, guys, in the upcoming breaks. We do have a code to get 10% off. There's Don Sutton, Andre Scalaraga, Bartolo Colon, Lou Piniella, Emerson Hancock, Ernie Banks, River Ryan Silver, Aaron Judge, number 299, Chase Davis, Joe Girardi, Bobby Richardson, Caden Grice, we'll top load, do a recap. So you saw a mark on the back of the 1 of 1. We'll take a look. We're going to do a recap. Then we'll move on to Bowman Chrome. And then we got our Topps Chrome NBA after that. Grab your spots, guys, in these upcoming breaks. I think we had spots left in 4 breaks when we went live. All right, let's do a recap. There's Zimmerman out of 499. Jacob Wilson out of 499. Bernie Williams out of 499. Brock Porter out of 499. Aaron Judge out of 299. Lou Gehrig out of 299. Harry Ford out of 299. Eddie Murray out of 499. Buster Posey out of 299. Cal Ripken out of 499. Let's take a look at the gold vinyl again. So it looks pretty well centered. Don't see anything I can tell. Edges look good. Ooh, I think back does kind of look like there's a crease there. I can't tell. It's just the top loader. That's let's take a look. There's the 1 of 1. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Nice hit again for the Mets. Then our autos, we have Taj Bradley, sensational signatures. Voli Marte, sensational signatures. Red Masataka Yoshida. That was out of 99. It's hard to tell if it's just the sleeve. Kind of looks like a reflection of the sleeve there. Hard to say. The front looks really good. That'll do it for this one. Up next is our 24 Bowman Chrome PYT $3.99. Let's update our list.